People used to ask me like, okay, where are you from? I say, I live in Newfoundland. And they say, no way, man. There is no people like you in Newfoundland. I say, man, I live there. I told them how special the place is. I am a Newfoundlander, yes, of course. Hello, I am Gustavo Baloyes. I'm in St. John's, Newfoundland. I'm one of the barbers and co-owner of the 1949 Barber Shop. I'm from Cali, Colombia, la capital de la salsa. I came to Canada in 2003, to St. John's, Newfoundland in 2003, so I'm an OG from here. OG, yes. I came with my whole family. Yes. So it was my brother, my sister, yeah, my niece, and my dad came out for a little bit. Yes. When I came here, I have finished college in Colombia and everything, and I was ready to go to university or something like that. But I went to the Association for New Canadians and I did the whole English part. Then after 6 months college in North Atlantic, I did few trades like welding, and 2007, 2008 I moved to Alberta. I worked for like a year there. And then I decided to come back to Newfoundland and do the practical nursing programs. Yeah, practical nurse, yes. I have been there 11 years, working with Eastern Health. I work at dialysis, I work in mental health and addictions, long-term care. And the last job I have was primary care, where I work in a program called chronic disease prevention for people who don't have family doctors, and we're trying to like enroll them and take care of them. So that's what I have been doing in the past 3 years. 1949 is a place where everybody's welcome. We create an environment where people come to have their haircut and have fun, have conversations without like thinking about anything. A place where you feel free to raise your opinion. I started barbering when I was 14, so that is back in 1997 or something like that. We used to watch the NBA games, and my friends used to come out with like a Scottie Pippen haircut. Some of the guys want just clean shave like Michael Jordan. And then I just started like cutting my friends at high school, and that's how I started barber. So it has been like 22 years or more than that, cutting hair. When I came to Newfoundland, my siblings didn't have no place for them to cut, so I started cutting them, and then other people like it, and then that's how I started cutting. Back in the years, I used to cut from house to house. Then I met this guy. I don't know where he's from. I think he's from Nigeria. Sometimes he said he's from New York. Then I cut his hair and he said, man, you are good. So he said, man, we should open a business. I went to Colombia for like a few months. And then when I came back, he got a barbershop. When I get out of the plane, I had like 1,000 missed calls from him asking me to come and work for him. And then that's how everything started. This is, I would say, 2011, 2012. But then he wasn't into the business of the barbering, and he just left the barbershop to us. That's when we changed the name and just came out with the 1949 idea. Yao came out like a year after. In the way they work, I was by myself at the barbershop, and I have few clients there, and I need somebody else that actually knew the business. Like I was a barber, but I wasn't into the business side, so Yao actually brought the ideas, the business, and a beautiful story that I had with Yao already. Like we were busy. One of my good friends, Isaac from Toronto, he came out and he said, oh, my barber is here. From Toronto is here. So I said, bring it here. So when Yao came, Yao was doing his master's in philosophy. And he was like, no, man, I don't want to cut hair. I just went after him. And I convinced him, man, you have to work with him. You will have fun with me. Yao came on a Saturday. And at the end of the day, he was the only barber that at the end of the day came out to me and handed me the full money. And I said, what is this? So Yao said, no, that's the money. I said, man, we have never made this much money since I have been here. So when Yao came to the business, I said, man, you are going to be my business partner. And then that's how we start a new process. The barbershop by then, it wasn't a serious thing. It was just a hobby for me. But when Yao came in, that's when we got serious. He said, okay, let's get serious. There is a market here, let's get serious. So we have been 8 years in the business, and we have been 4 years here, and 1 year at the Village Mall, now 1 year and a half at the Village Mall. We left Major Avenue because we outgrew that place. There were cars in the neighborhood, neighbors weren't happy, they were complaining about no parking spot. So we moved here. We brought the other members, right? Karen, Sean, and then we have Joanna, Angela. Robbie came out when we opened here. Manny came out too. When we opened here, Manny came to just learn, and then he figured out things. And my plan was to take him to the village, and that's how it worked. Amer, I forgot Amer too. He came out here too. So.
Is that something that is a part of 1949, like the training ground, teaching people how to be barbers?
I think more than barbers, we try to figure out how to be relaxed, being humans, being respectful to people. Barbering is something that yes, we cannot show them, but I think there's most of the thing that they're on. It's just I think here we were more in the confidence, being secure. They had the skills. I think that most of the thing is being human, being nice, because most of this business is the customer service, treating people nice, being the same to everybody. We try to just be the same to everybody. I know doesn't matter where you're coming from. So that's the main thing for my guys here, just being humans, being nice persons. I came to Newfoundland while I was in my 20s, and half of my friends are here. I make a life here. I play basketball, I play soccer, so I have lots of friends. I know lots of people. I know Newfoundland fairly well, and so I decided I feel very comfortable here. I know my way around, so I just decided to do my practical nursing here, and then when I finish, I decided to stay. We had hard 3 years with COVID, and so I'm trying to just reset and come back strong to the profession that I love. I have been taking some time off, so I will be a nurse as long as I can. Yes, I will be doing both for the rest of my life, I think, until I cannot cry anymore. And the nursing part, I will be nurse until I can not walk anymore in the floors or whatever. Newfoundland is a good place to start. There is lots of opportunities. People are open to experience new food, new cultures. People are open to help. In the past 5-6 years, in this town, we are growing a way where we want to help local business. We want to help everybody who is around. We want everybody to do well. So it has become part of the culture where Newfoundlanders want to help the culture. So it's a good place to start, and most of the people can stay. Yes. So my future is set now. I will stay here in a relaxed, safe place, where I can walk around and not worry about anything. Yes, I'm raising my family. I have my son, who is a good athlete and he's a nice kid. And my wife, she's from here. In the near future, I see myself just working here at the barber shop and at the hospital, and just trying to relax and enjoy my time. Just relax. Don't need to work too hard. Yes.